SavannahDarc.com. Check it out. Kickball, volleyball, poker, whatever you want. We got it. Shout out.
Oh, God. This is a Brittany Kelly.
Checked all of it.
You're probably
No, but I'm saying, like, is this too loud or is this like this is too close? I think that's fine.
How about
right
this?
there.
How am I? Am I good?
Yeah, you're fine right
What
there.
about, like out here? Is that
I can still hear you, but it
But
feels
you
like
want
you're in
it
the
up
back of the room. Yeah, are we starting? Because you guys know
All
it's
right.
7:05.
ladies and gentlemen?
Shit, we trying to eat, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're rapidly approaching BK, aka Legatron's bedtime, and my boy BSAP is getting hungry over here, so we're gonna go ahead and get this thing started. So, welcome to the inaugural episode of Sarc After Dark, podcast where we discuss all things Savannah Adult Rec Club. We've got three hosts here. Brennan, dude, please don't make me cheese. This is everyone's first time filming a podcast, by the way, so it's going to be a little bit awkward. But if you guys stick with us, I promise it'll get better, and we should have some pretty good stuff to push out to the league. So I'll introduce myself. Host Tyler Mills, T-Money is what they call me. It's kind of what I call myself. But I've been with the league for about 4 years. And then to my left here, I've got Brent Sapp, commissioner, owner, longtime member of Savannah Adult Rec Club. And to his left, we've got Brendan Kelly. It's said that he has the strongest leg in Savannah kickball history, and potentially Bluffton kickball history as well. So,
Hall of Famer.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do? Oh, we've got the dogs as well. We've got this is Maddox, right?
Yep.
Emotional support pup, and we've got another cute one back here somewhere. You guys will probably see her at some point. So, how we feeling, fellas? We ready? We just
ready as
cheesing?
you are.
We good?
I think that was a good intro.
Yeah.
That
I
was a really good intro, Tyler.
I liked it.
Well, I
was laughing
rehearsed
'cause
it
it's
for
funny.
like a week straight.
Okay,
that
that
sick.
sounds. I feel like it's been
Every time
longer
I'm
than that,
alone,
but it
I'm
was
just
good.
like going through it, getting like really
Just getting hyped for it.
Yeah, it was good.
But cool, yeah. The I think the goal of this podcast, guys, we're not out here trying to go viral. We're just pushing this to the Sarc folks. I think what we want to do, as often as we can, is bring on guests from the league, from the kickball, softball, volleyball, poker, all those leagues, and just kind of improve the network and let you guys know who's in your league. I think there's a ton of people that play in all the leagues, and we don't all know each other. And I think it'd be a great opportunity to like I said, just kind of network and let people know who everyone is and like what they do for work, and just some cool stuff about them. But this first episode, I think we're just going to go through the three of us, and then and kind of see where it goes.
About.
Yeah. So, without further ado, I'm going to introduce our league owner, Brent Sapp. Bought the league about a year ago, and we had the three of us had a little meeting at a Jalapenos about this podcast, and 12 months later, we finally put it together.
In due time.
Yeah. So, Brent, let's learn about you a little bit, buddy, as much or as little as you want. So, you've been with the league the longest. When did you join Sarc? What was like the first league that you joined?
That's a good question, and I guess it's been since 2019. Honestly, when I moved to Savannah from Miami, Florida, it was kind of one of those things where I had no idea what it was about. My brother actually gifted me a Sports Junkie membership.
That boy Trent has money.
I was like, dude, what is this? And then he was already playing kickball.
Yeah.
And they were.
How long had he been in the league? Like, or had he been playing
That's
stuff?
a great question. I got zero idea, honestly. But I at least knew that he was playing. I think it was at least on the Friday night draft kickball. So, everybody's kind of getting out and about. You getting 2 games, whatever.
Right.
But he was playing, and then he was like, do you want to play in this league? I was like, yeah, I want to play sports. Why not? Who wouldn't?
Yeah.
So let's get it going. And for Christmas, gifted me that. And then we ended up being on a free agent team and paired up with Lewis and Carly and
that's like how the Avengers started.
And next thing you know, I mean, we were in C League, man. We were free agents. Me, Trent.
I bet you guys terrorized C League.
We got put on that team. Became really good friends with them, and next thing you know, it was like, dude.
Hey, our producer, our lovely producer, Brandy, has a message for you.
Oh no, gotta stop shaking the bag. The mic.
We're still learning.
We're still learning all the
shake it. I keep
technology,
moving
folks.
it. I don't know how you guys keep it in one
My
hand.
shoulders low-key, these are kind of heavy, man. Like I'm having to
Well,
sit
yeah,
a little
that's
bit.
why I'm over here moving it. I'm the lightest of the pack.
So just use 2 hands, buddy.
Put it
So
on your chest.
yeah, the
Just
2
lay it
hands
like the baby. Lay it like the baby.
looks a little weird. Yeah, lay it on my chest.
So
I don't have a chest
2019, you joined Fridays and then you joined Sundays with some free
No, we
agents.
joined Sundays first.
Sundays
and then
first.
We joined
That's
Sundays
crazy.
first. So we joined.
So here,
you
tell
know,
the people. Let's tell the people about Fridays and Sundays real quick. What's the difference?
So there's two leagues, right? So you have a Sunday league. You have a Sunday league. Whoops. Get in some correction here. We have a Sunday
Okay.
league that's bring your own team, right? So next thing you know, you have an A league, B league, C league. You bring your team. If you're a free agent, you get put on a free agent team, or if there's not enough free agents, then ultimately you end up getting pushed onto a team that's in need of players. But Friday league is a draft. So you end up playing 2 games, but it's a live draft. We used to have it at Stafford's. Now we have it at Starlin Yard.
Major improvement, by the way.
It's,
If I do say so
typically
myself.
about 90
that's
players.
that's much better.
6
by the way.
teams. Good. I'm glad you guys like it.
Yeah.
That's good.
You could
We-
buy a few more beers, but it's whatever.
We'll work.
We
on
can
that
with
next
the
time.
revenue
We
we
keep
generate
telling
from the
her to
podcast.
rack it up.
Yeah.
But so Friday you end up getting put in a big mix of players. You got 6 captains, guys, girls. It normally is kind of one of those things where you don't really know who the captains are going to be.
Right.
So it's just to where you're like, okay, how do we want to operate this season? Who wants to be captains? Who's this and that? And then you sometimes have people reaching out, wanting to be them, which is super awesome. And some people are like, I never want to be a captain.
Right.
And then you have some that are like always reoccurring, like, I do want to be a captain. I want to try and win this thing.
Guilty.
So,
Tyler and Lewis.
Literally you and Lewis. And Melvin was one too. So it's awesome because you have people that really enjoy being the captain and trying to ultimately win a championship there. But anyways, we end up having 6 captains drafting from 90 players, which is awesome. So sometimes your guys, girls,
Right.
mix on who's being drafted first. But
Right.
anyways, we all get together, have a party, enjoy each other's presence, see it live, and then you play 2 games every Friday.
Well,
So-
Tyler, you like being the captain on Fridays because you can't win on Sundays, though, right? Isn't that what?
Yeah, just like my Titans.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
All right, hey,
Titans,
it's
Tennessee,
been a
all
couple of
wash.
years, but I'll give you a dub before long, dude. When we can knock you back down to the second round, or me back down to the second round, we'll team up.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, the league, it was all rigged last year when I broke my foot because we had a team that was probably the best team in Sarc
That
history.
low-key was a really good team, but that kind of cooked our season right there. I posted a bunch of stuff on Instagram too, thinking we were going to be good, and we sucked.
That was there was the league. It was a sad day when I went down for the
Yeah.
whole league.
It was honestly. I mean,
sure.
your Sunday team hurt, your Friday
Man, I
team
didn't think my
hurt.
foot was broken for a week. I walked on that thing like there was no problem.
How'd
I'm
you
like,
break it? How'd you break it again?
I've got the footage.
charity tournament.
I've got the footage. So for the folks that don't know, I'm the guy that does
United
everything
Way
on my,
charity
on my,
tournament.
For charity.
on my GoPro, and I bought a chest strap for my GoPro that everyone flames me for, but low key is super jealous of the footage. And I was wearing it for like the second or third time. I guess it threw my balance off a little bit or something. I remember being real tired that day, and it was kind of hot too.
It was hot.
And I just played.
Just a
there was
little dehydrated.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 260. I mean, I gotta be mindful of these things. But there was that one in Macon. There was that Macon one that Jonathan threw the week
yeah,
before.
we did have that.
I did that. I did
about
Friday,
that.
Saturday, Sunday that weekend, and then our Sunday championships were the day after I broke my foot the next weekend. So it was another Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Right.
And I was like, yo, if I can get through this, I'm just gonna take like 2 weeks off, whatever. And it was like our second game, and I was running the bases, and I just got too crazy, and I got in a pickle. Started running the third. They threw it at me, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna Travis Kelce this MF. Turned around, caught it, and then as I turned around, it was a newer team that didn't have a ton of experience. There was like 3 people standing on the base, and I was running full speed. So I just
to
like
truck 'em.
I kind of like sidestepped. Dude, I
You're
rolled my
not,
foot.
you're not
Every
stopping
one of 'em.
260,
Hey,
bro.
we've all trucked someone
You're
before.
not
It doesn't.
stopping
It's,
260.
you don't feel cool if you truck somebody at kickball, man. It's not.
No, you kind of
you
So
don't.
I kind of sidestepped and I rolled my foot, didn't feel anything, and then like 20 seconds later, I was like, "Dang, something stings in my foot." I was like, "Whatever." I just rolled it. I got real flat feet, So I mean, I was like, "Whatever." And then I came in and I was like, "Something's up." And I played like 2-3 more innings, and I was like, "I think my foot is hurt." And then I just kind of worked from home for a week, thinking it would get better, and it didn't. And I got it X-rayed and snapped the metatarsal. But
And it's funny though, the season that their team won,
that was the next
that was
day.
the season Tyler was out.
did.
So
That was the
I'm
next
starting
day.
to see something.
That
I'm
might be
starting
the
to see a
problem.
little
Yeah.
correlation there.
Yeah.
Dang.
But yeah. So all right. Back to you. Like I said, you got the most history. 2019. So you've been playing for this is 7 years for you now.
Yeah.
Was the league different during COVID? Is that too controversial to bring up? Like, was there like rules and stuff? Because I lived in Charleston at the time. and
Nothing was different, dude.
So I
I lived
I was
for
gonna
it
ask
even
about
more.
that. Did
I
it
lived
stop,
for it
though?
even more. I was like, dude, this
Well, I
is
guess because it was
elite.
private. Because
Oh, yeah,
city
man.
stuff probably shut down. Because I had a softball league where I lived that shut down because of COVID. No.
Yeah, but I mean, we're still playing on city and county fields.
True,
So,
true.
so no. I mean, honestly, there was nothing different
I bet
about
folks
it.
were even more pumped to come out because it was like
There was no
socialized.
shutdown at all?
No, I mean, not to my knowledge, but we
Not
were
at all.
playing.
Sunday
But-
league was shut down though.
But I
for a little
can
bit.
say at that point in time, I was only playing kickball. I had no idea about
Right.
volleyball. I had no idea about softball. I had no idea about poker. You know, I was kickball only. And it wasn't until, a couple of years ago that I was like, oh, dude, there's actually other leagues.
That's my problem. I got to get into
There's
some of these
other
sports.
freaking leagues
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is sick because, I grew up playing baseball.
And
All the
softball
way
is like,
up.
from what I've heard, softball is like the most intense.
It's
like,
elite,
The people
dude.
out there
It's-
are really playing.
It's awesome.
Have
'Cause
you
you
not
don't-
played softball though?
No,
You've
I mean,
never
I played
tried
baseball growing
I've
up.
always wanted
but
to try. Then why haven't you tried softball then?
I just, man, these old bones, dude, they get tired. I got to be
Oh,
fresh
my
on Fridays.
gosh. Carmen
You guys make
River.
fun of me, man. You got them flat feet on that dry dirt. Dude.
You gotta
can only
work
put
on
so
them,
much.
brother.
So I got to get some insoles. If anybody's a podiatrist out there, hit me up. But softball,
That's a big word, bro. That was a really
That's
big
a foot
word.
doctor, right? Can
I don't even know.
Brandy, can we pull that up? Podiatrist.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know if I want to
Pull that up, Jamie. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, can we edit that Jamie part out?
We're going to have to cut it. All right.
But softball, though, people don't join softball unless they probably played softball and baseball.
You'd be surprised.
Really?
Brandy actually played a season, and she tried to stop the ball with her foot.
That could be
I
scary.
think
I
I
told her
could
she's
do the
never playing
fielding, but I
again.
don't think I could do the hitting as well. Like actually,
It's because did you
'Cause
play
I-
baseball
You'd
at
be
all growing up?
surprised.
yeah,
if
I've
you're
done a little. I
athletic,
did a
you
little
can
bit.
figure it
It
out.
takes a-
but-
you
Yeah,
have to-
but I
it's a
feel like
big
the
adjustment.
hitting's hard. Like
Yeah,
I feel
it
like
is.
it's hard.
It is. It
And
is.
like with all the tryhards out there, I don't think I could be
the-
able to just go in.
And playing infield is
I think
scary.
you'd be fine. No,
Well, I wouldn't
yeah,
wanna
I mean,
play
it's-
infield. I'd
it's-
wanna play
it's
outfield.
intense. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
you definitely got to know what you're doing. And I mean, there's a huge, you have some people that are like playing tournaments,
Right,
going
right.
hard in the paint,
I mean, adult softball.
and
is
they're
legit.
playing all
Yeah.
the time year round.
Yeah.
But then you have people who have never really played, and then they go out there and enjoy it and
Right.
have a really good time. But that's also why we have A, B, and C leagues as well.
Okay,
is
so
because
that's-
you can split up the
Right.
the
Casuals.
level.
From,
right.
So there's no draft softball. It's
We have had it once before.
well,
we
some
don't
of you guys
currently
post-
have it.
You guys posted something about a draft day tournament coming up, right?
Yes, so that's
St.
a
Patty's
tournament.
Day.
Yep.
Tell the
so
people
that's a
about
tournament.
that.
Yeah, so we have had one last year. Actually, it was a post St. Patrick's Day draft tournament, and ultimately, just like with our kickball tournament, we are having a huge pool of guys and girls co-ed.
How many are we talking?
I don't know. I think we're at least running a 7-3 split. So you at least have 6 teams right now. I think we've even started a wait list. So you at least have 3 girls playing, 7 guys. I think we're going to rolling 1 extra guy. So we'll at least
Okay.
have almost 11 people on each roster.
team.
So that's 6 teams right now, pushing to potentially have a 7th, maybe an 8th. Just depends,
So that's
ultimately.
day after St. Patty's Day.
Not the day after, since St. Patrick's Day is on Tuesday, so we'll
like
have it
that
that
weekend.
Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah,
Give
yeah.
people
But we
time to
are
recover.
we do have all female captains, which is pretty awesome.
Nice.
And then we're gonna get them together. I think maybe a day during the week, and then we're gonna have them live draft,
Do the draft.
which would be cool.
Yeah.
Recently we've had it to where Eric has had it where it's systematized. It's literally all done, on the computer and then balanced out manually, which has been super awesome because you have a huge mix of people. You have people that don't necessarily play in the league but want to play ball. And then
Right.
you have people that are literally, just playing tournaments all the time, right? So it's like cool because you'll be able to kind of mix. And if you're with a couple or, you want to be drafted with your best friend or boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever it is.
Hear that, Brandon? You
then-
can play with your boyfriend.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let Sophie know you said that too.
I had to give you one back.
Oh, that's pretty solid.
We're gonna edit that out, right?
No. Hey, have you guys ever thought of live streaming the drafts too? Like setting up a tripod? I know it'd be
Oh, that'd be
a
cool
little,
because there's so many people that don't come.
It'd be a little maybe sketchy at like.
I don't know if we could live stream it
It might be a little tough just because there's
because people will be saying kind of some crazy.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the MC.
I think I like how
the
I like how
captains.
Brandy makes little highlight videos though. I do think we need to do more of that.
Yes.
Like of the championships at volleyball. Softball should have one. I don't think softball gets any coverage, and then we definitely need them at kickball because I play kickball.
Yeah.
And
That's where we get our
definitely
clout.
need the camera on me more. But shout out to Luke Sonricker. It's his birthday.
Hey, Luke
How old
Sonrecker.
was he? Like 21.
What?
How old was he? 21.
I think he turned
He's
42 or
somewhere
43. We got to kind of scare the
He lives
hustle away
between
from him.
20 and 40. I don't know which one, but happy birthday to him.
Hey, the Olympics, they told him they needed him.
Yeah,
He
I think
said,
he's
"I'm on my
helping
way."
out. No, well, I think he's helping
wait,
out in a
is he
different
actually-
aspect with like the
Is
women.
he actually like?
Yeah.
That's
He's
crazy.
there. Yeah, actually, he's in Italy right now.
He's just macking.
I
on
was
the, he's
texting
just
him
macking
earlier.
on the girls. That's all he's doing.
Yeah. He's in Italy right now. Yeah.
Good for him, dude. Hey, that's a good guess. That'd be a really cool thing to interview.
I don't know if
someone
we should have him on. We'd probably get too many views that week. I don't know.
Ah, that's a good one. That is a good one.
Our
I
girl's
do
gonna
like
watch
that.
his podcast.
Man,
so we
it's
can't
pretty
really have
good.
him on.
Hey,
Everybody's
we
tuning
need all the
in.
help we can get right now.
Everybody's tuning in for
We need all the help we can get right now. But that's cool, man. Wow. So, all right, softball, kickball. I know you guys play some. You and Brandy play some volleyball. I don't know if you guys play all the
We
time.
do. We kind of. It's
That's
hard, man.
intense,
It's
too.
hard to get everything in all the time, right? So, volleyball is also another one that's actually about to be having a draft. Kennan's heading that one up.
Kenneth Stroud.
Yeah.
Wait,
Shout
so
out
it's
to
gonna be a
Kevin
volleyball
Stroud.
draft?
Yep. So it's
Okay.
gonna be,
That
not a
maybe you
volleyball
should,
draft, not a volleyball draft, but it's a volleyball tournament.
Okay.
But it'll be a draft.
No, so it'll just
So
be a
it's-
volleyball tournament.
So then where's the
By the
draft?
way, I'm
There's
trying
no
to join.
draft. So I'm just saying it was another St. Patrick's Day ordeal. It's not
Okay.
a post St.
Oh,
Patrick's
okay,
Day. It's a
okay.
pre-St. Patrick's Day. So
That's
it'll be on
Sunday
the 14th.
before.
Yep. So we'll do that. We're gonna have that popping off on Saturday. So we're kind of getting all the final details ready to go for that.
Just to let the people know, I am looking to join a volleyball team. So if you need
I was
someone
gonna say that. I was trying to get that in there.
totally
for him too.
reckless that used to play some beach volleyball in college that doesn't know the rules at all, let me know, and I'll come play.
Easy to figure out though.
Yeah.
Carlos will help you.
You can tell people that you don't have to be good at volleyball to play volleyball.
Well, I'm good at volleyball.
Boom! You hear that, ladies and gents? You don't have to be good at volleyball to play.
You don't have to be
volleyball.
good
You
at-
actually
But
don't have to be good at any of the sports
you
to
also
play.
can't be stupid though when playing volleyball because you will hurt your teammates.
Yes.
I would know.
Yep.
Yes.
You know what?
I
I
would
actually
know.
have had somebody wearing an Apple Watch one time, and she definitely hit
Tell
the
me it
ball,
didn't break.
and it came off, and it hit me. What was it my lip? Yeah, it hit me in the lip, like just.
Did it like bust your mouth open?
Dude, yeah, busted me wide open.
Yeah, busting
Busting wide open,
You gotta
big
clip
boy.
that.
Wide open. Fluids
boy
everywhere,
busted
boy.
wide
Crazy.
Dude,
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was a little upset about that because I was like, dude, are you effing kidding me?
I know
Literally.
it's easy to mash toes too. Like people like be jumping on the nets and they'll come down and like step on someone's
Yeah.
toes. I say that
Not as
because I did that one
much,
time
but-
to somebody else.
See, but like I used to wear my cleats out there and I never had a problem.
See,
And I'm not
That's
gonna lie, that
wild,
helped.
wearing
That,
cleats.
that
I've
helped.
done the same
though.
thing. That's probably why no
But
one
dude,
ever asked me
like,
to come back and play.
I feel like I don't know how the people don't wear.
Especially if it's
cleats.
like damp, like if it's in the morning, dude, like that dew out there.
Yeah, I'm being
don't even wear
serious
shoes
though.
out there
And
anymore.
she's saying that's crazy, but I never had no issues with that. Like actually, I never had no issue. Well,
Then
it's
put some
like,
cleats on.
but also like that's what I was talking about with not being stupid. Like,
Right.
hey, I got it.
Right.
Listen, or
That's
hey, they
also
got
true. I
it.
think one
I'm
more-
not gonna touch you. Like, I'm
One
not
more
gonna-
thing to say is we don't care. No one cares the skill level of anyone in these leagues. All we ask, I think we all agree on it. Not just us, everyone that plays. Be competitive, man.
Don't be a douche.
Be
Be
competitive,
Yeah,
and
don't be a
have
jerk.
fun,
And
man.
don't be a jerk. If you can
Have
be any,
fun.
if you're there to win, that's awesome. Like that's what I personally love about kickballs. You've got a massive spectrum of like skill types and skill levels, but everyone there is like trying to win, whether they're new, old,
true.
good.
Some
bad.
people it comes naturally. Some people it comes every 6 seasons. Like it's just kind of one of those things. Everyone's trying to win.
All right, podcast's
so.
over. We're
Yeah,
done.
we're-
I can't.
Oh,
take this
that's
level
pretty
with you.
great, man. I
I
mean,
can't take this.
honestly.
All right. So, longtime member, you play pretty much all the sports. You just bought the league last year. Congratulations, you're the third owner, right?
Yeah,
It was
I guess
a
I don't
guy
know.
named Jonathan, I think, before Waldo, right?
I thought it was
No.
Andrew. Andrew, yeah.
Yeah, Andrew.
I don't know.
Because when I joined the league, my boss knew Andrew owned it, and I think Waldo had just bought it. Waldo bought it like what 2020 or 2021,
I
something
know
like
he
that.
had it for 5
Owned
years
it,
or so.
Sold it to you last year.
Well, when you started playing, was he around then? Like, was he in charge then, or
Whom?
Andrew.
was Waldo in
Yeah,
charge?
Waldo. Was.
Okay, Waldo.
Yeah,
was.
Waldo
Okay,
was.
so he had it for a while.
Andrew
Okay.
Judge had a kickball team at least when we started playing.
Okay.
So that's it as far as I know. But I didn't really know anything
remember.
about the
Yeah.
structure of
Yes.
ownership.
Tell me
or
about
anything
that. So, like, how's that been for the last year to like figure it out? I mean, I'm sure that was like kind of put together. There was a good blueprint for it when you.
Oh
when
my
you bought
gosh,
it.
yeah, it was awesome. And it, you know, it's definitely nice, you know, having someone that's super system oriented, and being able to kind of, you know, turn it over and have it basically templated out for you.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
obviously now just trying to make, you know, certain tweaks and adjustments. And obviously it's, you know, one of those things where it's obviously constantly something's always going on.
It never stops.
So it doesn't stop. You know, you're playing all the different sports all, you know, all throughout the week. You know, 4 different seasons: winter, summer, fall, spring. It don't stop. But neither do the inquiries or asks or questions or whatever. So it was just a little bit of an adjustment to try and figure it out because, you know, we already have busy lives and businesses and other jobs that we're doing daily, and obviously trying to keep relationships healthy with not only your friends but also your wife and your family and all the things. So it's hard, you know. It's just it's another
It's just
job
another
on top
thing
of
to
that.
balance, yeah.
And then, you know, obviously you're managing people and you're, you know, building new relationships. So it was a lot.
Getting new people in roles too.
Yeah, that
new
is true.
roles,
Yeah, we did have some transitions there, because some longtime members had kind of like backed off. And
Well, and like Carlos was like the main ump back in the day. He's like in an administrative role.
Yeah, but
right?
he's kind of really stepped up. I
Is that a
feel
new-
like, dude. I was actually about to say something
Did
about
Waldo
Carlos.
have
He's
a
kind of
role like
doing
that, or
more.
did
I
Waldo
feel.
just handle everything, and then like, because I feel like Carlos doing what he does now is a little bit like
to an extent, there was always certain people in place. You know,
Yeah.
he definitely.
At least for kickball, I don't
you
know.
know, and that's the best part, man. Is the team. He had such a great team.
Yeah.
And people that were so supportive, and that's something that I'm super thankful for as well. Is the fact that, you know, I was able to kind of step right in. And since we were playing all the time, we already had a good relationship with everybody, and they may have known me from getting super jacked up and hyped up about a call or a
Not
game
you,
or whatever.
not you.
So they saw me on a different side, and then they, you know, didn't necessarily know me on the other side. So it was kind of a little bit of a transition on that front, but it was a lot of fun. Just because I had already known them and they had known me, so it makes it a little bit easier for sure. But you know, having that team and supporting cast is, I mean, it doesn't go unnoticed at all.
Yeah.
And that's definitely been a huge help in making the jump a lot easier and able to maneuver it.
I'd
with
say
ease.
that's something you've done well is like integrate members to like do stuff, but like in a way that we all want, like this right now. Like we're all pumped up about doing this. Like we're not getting paid for this, not yet, but it's like fun. You know, what I'm saying?
I like how you said it, like put that on in there. That was
You know what I'm
good.
saying? Though?
He's
Like,
done a good job though. Like with Valentine's Day, you were asking, "Hey, do you guys want to play?"
Exactly. Yes.
So
yes.
you're kind of
Man the
making,
people.
you know, trying to
Yeah.
get a consensus of what people
Exactly.
want to do and not do on
Yeah,
holidays.
and I mean
and
that
stuff.
matters, right? You
Yeah,
know,
you've done a good job of it.
And I appreciate that, but you know, I mean, that's what we want, and that's what we're here for, is the community, and everybody that is involved always has, you know, any of the comments never go unnoticed, right? So it's like we always want to integrate and improve and make sure that we're there for our community and our people and what they want. And you know, dude, I hate rainy days and thunderstorms and all
Man,
that, and it's
you
hard,
both.
man.
Yeah.
And that's one of the hardest things to operate in. Like
So you're saying we're gonna have to build a dome?
we're pushing seasons,
build a
right?
dome.
You know,
I
so
wish, dude.
so you
But a
know, I
retractable
hear all the
roof.
gripes and all
Yeah.
the things, and it.
I think that just comes with ownership, man. Because people are, I mean, a lot of people like me, dude. You get all the way to Friday and you're pumped about it, and then rain comes for the third week in a row in April, and you're like, bro, come on, man, I got to get out there. But you know, there's nothing you can do about
I
it.
don't think we're ever going to get done with the fall.
Yeah,
Sunday.
dude.
We're still, yeah.
Is it supposed to rain this week?
No, I think it's supposed
I
to be
don't
good.
know.
All right.
I think it's supposed to be
One time I
warm.
looked at it, it was like 75 and
Yeah,
sunny. The
I
next
was
time I
gonna-
looked at it, Bro, it was like 48% chance of rain. I was like, dude,
It's that time of year. Like once it starts warming up, you never know. Basically until the day of.
Yep. We're going to have to run some double headers on Sundays to get that winter season through.
I'm cool with it, man. Just let your boy know so he can rest up. You know, got these shin splints.
Jesus. Always battling something.
When you're too, when you're
these boys
260
right here are always
playing
battling
sports, it
something.
gets a little tough.
They are always freaking hurt.
Tyler needs some milk.
Every
I
one
drink
of
more
you
milk
guys.
than anybody you know. That might be the problem.
Yeah, I do think that might be the problem.
Everybody's getting
honestly.
older. Everybody's getting hurt.
All right, let's go into your like athletic background a little bit. I know you're like a ball player. You played baseball growing up. You play all the sports. Like, what was your favorite sport? You know, take us through some of those experiences.
Yeah. I mean, growing up, we played all the sports, right? Unfortunately, never really much of basketball, but always liked playing it just because the cardio,
Same,
conditioning,
dude.
you're like, dude, I'm
Running
getting after
around,
it, even though I
jumping
suck.
around.
It's
Oh, yeah.
whatever. But it's one of those things where you definitely enjoy it. Played football, soccer, baseball. Played baseball my first year of college. That was cool. I did play soccer.
No, when did that?
Are we
when
talking
did
like
you,
fourth grade
yeah,
soccer or
when
what?
did
Yeah,
that-
I mean,
okay,
ultimately,
that
yes.
doesn't
I
count.
I
did,
fourth
right?
grade
I
soccer.
did.
Yeah.
I
I
did.
played
Doesn't count.
defense in
Everyone
fourth
did
grade
that.
soccer.
The bad
It
thing
doesn't count.
is,
Come on. Let's leave.
but
Can we
I
cut
did
that out?
play
We
the
can cut that out.
sports.
Let's cut that
All right,
out.
Sorry,
bro.
I'm
We'll
being
leave the soccer for
disrespectful,
later.
Brendan. Jesus.
So
Sorry.
baseball. What position you play in baseball?
Pitch and played outfield.
Pitcher.
Pitch and played
Oh,
outfield.
What were
Yeah.
you pitching? What was top speed? What was?
Yeah. What was your arsenal?
Yeah.
Oh, this is hard.
And I do know now what's good and what's bad. So
I don't know. We were roughly like 86 or so, 88.
86, 88. That's not bad.
Yeah.
I've heard that's not bad.
but it
And
wasn't-
were you pitching lefty?
Yeah.
That's good.
That
makes
is
you-
good.
That's really
That is
good.
valuable.
That
That's
is
good.
Yeah.
But ultimately, I mean, it was one of those things where when I started playing,
Bubba's is fun.
I pitched more.
Bubba's is fun.
High school, then I played outfield, and then college it was kind of the opposite. But it is what it is. It's all good.
Were you a power hitter, contact hitter? Like, what are we talking?
It's probably everything. I mean, he's him, so probably a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
No, it was probably more contact. Always hitting for base hits, line drives, ground balls. That's what Pablo
I mean,
would
you're
say,
fast.
which is
You're
cool.
fast. You
He
got-
does have a little bit of college experience too.
With what?
You do, Didn't you play a year in college or no?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I was
yeah,
gonna say, I
Brewer
was-
Parker. Yep. So nothing crazy, but it was actually not too far from Savannah. So
Yeah.
it's kind of
And you're from Valdosta?
Warner Robins.
Warner Robins. Okay.
Yeah, went to
Idiot.
Valdosta for my undergrad.
Idiot.
Southern Georgia. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, it's all right.
Sort of meant to look.
That is-
Anyways, we're gonna skip over that. Probably edit that part out. So we got to
Sorry, our
Valdosta.
producer
and-
keeps inserting herself for some reason.
yeah, we just need to give her a mic. I don't know why we didn't.
I think it is funnier when you kind of hear on the feedback.
I'm getting me a mic next time.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
Freddie's
We'll
gonna
have a
start running a
fourth host.
solo
Oh,
Sarc
fourth
podcast.
host.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Cool. Well, yeah. I mean, I when I started, you were my captain, dude.
I
Really?
won a championship with you, Tyler.
No,
Wait,
no, no, no,
really?
you did it.
I
No,
won a championship with Tyler, and I
Yeah,
haven't
but
no,
won
no,
was
no,
that
no,
his
no, no, not
first
my
time?
first year.
Well, not your first year.
I was
with
the
Gold-
captain.
We were with Gold. I know.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
I won a championship with you.
Yeah.
As my
So your
captain.
first Friday, you were captain.
No, no, no.
No,
he was
he was
captain.
on my team.
He was captain.
We were
So
wrong
your
punch. We got
first-
Rum
disqualified.
punch red.
Wait,
we
so
got
you're-
disqualified.
No, we didn't get disqualified. Someone got disqualified.
Oh, Zach.
Yeah.
Wait.
Haynes.
We
had
So your
actually had a
first
good
season, you guys
roster.
were together?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
So-
interesting.
Well, because we had an elite team. We had Jay, Sophia, Zach, Heather, you, Brandy. I mean,
How'd
dude,
you guys lose?
It was.
Who was
Bro,
We had
who was
we
running the
had
also
league?
had 15 people come every
Every
week.
week. Every
so
week.
It's so
yeah, but
hard.
we won.
But I will say though, it was a game of playoffs. Carlos told Zach the old heave ho.
It was a bad
Sad
pairing
thing, you
of,
know.
Oh,
of
Zach,
third
no.
base.
We had to
and-
forfeit
Is it
because I think
Zach?
we only
Or maybe
had
he was
No,
catcher.
it wasn't Bombassi. It was
no, not
Dees-
from Boston.
Deesman?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
Deesman. Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, electric.
I got fired up.
and I
got
don't
fired up,
remember
so.
what happened.
Where were you? What
I just
position
got
was he
big.
playing?
I don't
Left
know. I think
field.
we
I
were
was a
playing-
left fielder back then. Dude, I hurt my foot that season too. You remember that? I had to miss a couple weeks.
gosh.
Yeah,
I
and I
did
was like,
not.
man, as soon as I get out of here, I'm gonna just fade into obscurity. Because
So who was playing third?
I don't know.
You guys don't remember?
James
that?
probably.
Yeah, probably.
James was playing third.
Dude, but I
Yeah,
don't
he was pretty.
remember.
He was
he was
like
playing third?
perennial third baseman, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
I never got
He's
to
like third and
experience
first
that.
base
Cool.
kind of guy. We need to get them back, dude.
They had a
They
baby.
just had a baby. That keeps happening. People gotta quit having babies.
And
It's
no,
killing me.
dude, what is happening? Babies running the world,
God,
taking away everybody from
Well,
us.
I mean, it doesn't take away your time. You got like what 4 or 5 or
Yeah, they call me the white Nick Cannon, dude.
oh my
yeah, we're gonna
God.
edit that part out
That's
too.
insane.
We're really
You
editing
gonna
that
forget?
part out.
No, I don't have no kids. No.
He's been keeping secrets.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna have to
Hey.
rebuttal every statement that comes
We're-
from your mic.
that was kinda-
Brandon,
I
we're
thought
gonna have
that
to
was the
start
point of
every
the
time
pod.
Brendan gets that twinkle in his eye. Just turn his mic
Tell
down.
us ready to just talk
Yeah, let's talk about Tyler. No.
I do like that.
It's-
I love
BK
talking about
BK's
Tyler.
turn. It's
No, I
BK's
love
turn.
talking about myself, and that'll be easy. But like,
Yeah.
let's talk about you. Let's talk
All right.
about the Olympics. Like,
Open me up.
what did Lochte look like in person?
So
let's start there.
I actually met Ryan Lochte at Tennessee my junior year, I think. We held nationals. Tennessee had a really nice pool. So like,
Watch what you say. He's gonna be listening to this. There you go.
what's up, Rye guy? I know you remember me. It was actually such an awkward situation, dude. So we hosted a lot of big meets, like nationals, where like a bunch of pro swimmers and like other college swimmers would come and like try to get cuts. I mean, even winning nationals.
This is
was
at?
a big deal. University of Tennessee.
All right, cool.
Knoxville.
Yeah.
And so we had two pools. We had like our newer pool, the Allen Jones Aquatic Center, and then the I don't know if they call it the Ray Buzzard Aquatic Center. It was the rec pool. That was the old pool where like the team in the 70s was elite. We won like from 72 to 78. The guys won SECs, and then 78 they won a national title. And it was like crazy. We put 6 guys in the 50 free final. Like it was. I say we like I was there. I wasn't even a thought back then.
Bro
Like that
was
was the pool
coaching.
we would train in for practice, like on Fridays and Saturdays when they'd have meets going on. And some of the premier swimmers, like Lochte,
Yourself.
like big time swimmers, we would give them like like way above me. We would give them special treatment, and we'd let Ryan Lochte come to like the old pool and like warm up and warm down in there because there's way more room. So he walks in after a race, and this nationals to a guy like Ryan Lochte doesn't mean anything. Like he can go hard with it, but he's focused on the Olympics, dude.
All right, let's fact
And-
check him. We're gonna get this pulled up on the screen
Oh
real quick.
my
We got
God.
Tyler Mills.
Are you kidding me?
I think he kind of looks.
That's
What
the little
in
guy.
the
You were
hell
definitely
is
not
this?
260 then.
That's
What
that's the
is
little guy.
This goatee action you got going on.
And then his actually side note is that Emily from kickball as well there.
oh,
is
dude,
that
That girl
no
is
way.
actually
That's not-
that's actually a girl from Savannah, I believe.
That's not Emily Allen though.
It's
That's
a
not-
different Emily.
Oh, what's
my
her
God.
What's
no, that
Emily's
chick's
last
like
name?
6'3". Our Emily's like 4'3".
Well, it doesn't say what. Okay,
No,
but
it's
was
a
she on the
different-
team that year?
Yeah.
That's a side note. Shout out to Emily, right? What's her last name?
Oh yeah.
This
I don't
chick,
know
Emily
Emily's last
Allen. Yeah,
Hey.
yeah. She was that chick right
Emily
there.
No,
Allen.
our Emily that plays kickball.
Oh, Emily Kerwin.
Yeah, didn't no. What? Wait,
No,
I'm
you're
so
Emily.
confused. You're Emily.
You have another Emily, right?
I thought you had another
On my
Emily.
Sunday team,
Yeah,
that's
curly
Emily,
hair.
Emily Kerwin.
No, curly
No,
hair.
dude.
Your other
Emily-
girl.
What's
swimmer.
her name? What's your
Oh,
swimmer?
Molly.
Oh my God, Molly.
Oh my God.
We're gonna have to edit that whole
All right,
part out.
that's- yeah.
No, Molly was.
Sorry,
but that
Molly.
year, she was.
I was trying to give a shout out.
She was
to
2 years
Molly.
older than me. I think she was off the team by then, but she
So she
went to the
graduated?
Olympics. She's actually assistant coach at the SCAD swim team now.
Oh, sick. Wait, who is Molly?
Molly
I was
Hannes.
calling her
Dude,
Emily.
no
Her
way.
last name is Dunphy now. She married another dude that I swam with.
Dude,
at
no
Tennessee.
way. So she's.
I told
Was she
you,
on the
I'm
team
not-
now?
I'm not an
Dude, that's
Olympian.
so crazy. I need to talk to her because obviously I used to work at SCAD and
Yeah.
used to be their strength and conditioning coach
Yeah,
for.
she's the assistant.
I was
swim
looking at
coach.
that.
It's,
That would be what, dude. That's
we
so
could bring her
small
on, man.
world.
We could bring her on.
Yeah,
I
dude,
told y'all
that'd be
when I
awesome.
brought her in, I was like, "Yo, I'm bringing in an Olympian."
She's gonna be kind of like on our team, yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right, dude.
Yeah,
we
right.
have a little merger action going on here.
Yeah, we can
I
talk
was
about that
joining
on
the
the
Magic
next podcast.
Johnsons.
I am not joining the Magic
Yeah.
Johnsons.
No, it's not the Magic
It's not that
Johnsons.
simple.
Well, as of right now,
Because
that's what
we-
it still shows.
Oh my god, dude!
Brendan Kelly. Are you kidding me?
Why are we looking up my high school?
Player of the
stuff?
game, baby.
Probably
All right, yeah,
every
fine.
game,
Let's
right?
let's pull up the stats, man. What was he doing? What was he doing senior year? Like
2017.
how many was he
Number
banging in the back of the
9.
net? 86 games played, 84 goals. That's crazy.
It's almost a goal a game.
That's almost a
that
goal
That's
a
almost
game.
impressive.
Wow.
Top stats.
I don't know why we're pulling this up, Brandy.
So
My
what
college
was it
is
that you
actually
won
no more allowed.
in Bluffton again? You were a Heisman Hall of Famer.
Yeah, I won the Heisman twice. No,
Twice.
Bluffton,
You
Iowa.
hear it, ladies and gents. You're looking at a
I
Heisman Award
am-
winner for soccer.
I am in the Hall of Fame at Bluffton High School.
Hall of Fame at Bluffton.
I get
High
made
School.
fun of for it all the time, which is
Dude, I'm
actually
still
crazy.
not. Are you in your Hall of
so
Fame?
That's
I'm still not
crazy.
in my Hall
I
of
don't
Fame.
even know. No,
I'm
I
pretty
don't even
mad
think we
about
have a
that.
Hall of Fame.
If you
which
played
is
football at my
whatever.
school,
You guys
and
probably
you
didn't make
started,
a
you're
big
in the
enough
Hall of
impact
Fame.
on and off the field, then I assume,
I
because
respect
that's how
that.
you get into the Hall of Fame.
Say
You
what?
know, that's
You have to
why-
make a big enough impact on and off the field, and
Oh,
I,
that's
you
right,
know, I
that's
did
right.
both.
That's
right, yeah.
I like that.
I was
That's
great in the classroom. Oh,
Great in the
there-
classroom.
There's Brent right there.
Oh, no,
Let's
this
pull
is
up his high
terrible.
school stats.
There are none.
Oh,
Not ranked. Not ranked. Nothing,
So serious.
dude.
Dude,
Just trying to
Uncle
handle
looks the
business,
same.
brother.
So serious.
Trying to handle business.
He's reading signs.
Sophomore year, actually, right there. I was pretty
Yeah.
Oh, you
electric.
graduated in 2013 as well?
We went to
Shit.
Sweet 16. Was it Sweet 16? Yeah, Sweet
Dang,
16.
y'all graduated in when? 13?
13, baby.
13 years ago. That's
I know,
wild,
dude. We got 5 years on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
I think, don't we? Isn't it 5
I
years?
graduated 17. So yeah, wasn't
4
that
years.
4 years?
Wait, how old are you?
27.
My brother just turned 27 today. Happy birthday, Lucas. My brother's name's Lucas, and his birthday.
Oh
is
my
today as
gosh,
well.
and today's Sonriker's birthday.
Yeah,
That's wild. That's
that's
pretty
crazy.
good.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well,
Dang.
Brandy Kelly, Brent Sapp. All right, next.
Yeah, Tyler
All right, pull up
Mills.
Brandy.
Oh, Brandy Lane. What's she
Pull up
doing?
Brandy.
Yeah, what was Brandy Lane
high
doing in high
volleyball.
school?
Nothing
Just be
crazy.
mindful.
Was
the
she in
people
the
can't
Hall of
see
Fame
what
at
we're
her
looking
school,
at right
or?
now.
Sorry, we're still working.
Tyler's HP is lacking.
Still working on the athletic abilities.
Yeah, it's all the processing power.
I'm just messing. It's all good.
I don't know, I'm scared to pull up Brady Lane. There's a lot of Brady Lane.
Yeah, let's not pull that up. I'm a little worried.
Yeah, it'll be all right. Yeah, Brandy Love coming in the
Let's
hot.
just keep moving. Anyways,
Yeah, so I did meet Brian. I did meet Ryan Lochte. I know you're about to ask me.
I
Basically,
wasn't.
he came into our pool after his race to warm down, and I watched him walk by as I was at the wall. Our whole team was practicing, and I just like, dude, I got to go for it. I got out. I asked my coach to take a picture of us, and he got my phone. He took it, but it was so like, you ever been inside an indoor pool? It gets like so humid in there.
Super foggy.
He's not lying.
It fogged up.
I actually, side note, no one believes me. My sister swam. She swam butterfly too. Tyler makes fun of me because he said it's like that soccer thing where it's like everybody swam at one
Everybody
point.
does swim at
My
some
mom
point.
made us all swim when we were younger, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
And that's why you're such an athlete, dude.
Yeah, that might be it. But my sister was the best. And she actually tore a rotator cuff. So,
That's a common injury. in swimming.
yeah.
That's common.
Butterfly
She didn't
ain't
get
no
the
joke,
she
dude.
didn't get the surgery though.
You
They
ever
say
hear
you're
it?
supposed to get the surgery.
Butterfly ain't no joke, man.
Did you ever mess your shoulder up though? Actually,
This one's weird as hell. I could be messed up. I never got anything diagnosed. Biceps tendonitis.
like from
and
swimming
both.
though,
What's
like
the other one
yeah,
called?
it just
What's this one?
Yeah,
breaststroke.
breaststroke, butterfly. freestyle,
Is it
backstroke.
breaststroke or breast?
Breast.
Breast.
Okay, so I was right.
breath.
Okay, it's
Breast.
breaststroke.
Breast
yeah,
because
yeah,
it'd be
yeah.
hurting your chest.
Yeah.
Hurts my chest.
Yeah,
when
we
I'm
gonna
doing
edit.
it.
Coming
We
up
gonna
to
edit that out
the
too.
breast region.
Yeah. So butterfly. What were we coming in at? Like, what did you swim? Like,
What were the times like?
yeah.
So, man, it's crazy. I was just talking to a buddy about this yesterday. Swimming has insane inflation. So, like, every year, what was fast the year before is, like, almost already irrelevant. And that's been almost 10 years for me. So, I went to the best event I ever swam was the 100 fly trials in 2016. And my time was a 53.8, and that put me at 35th in the country. And now I don't even know if that's a cut for the meet. Yeah.
So
Wild how
what
it
you're
changes.
saying is you weren't too good. Is that's like kind of what I'm
My
gathering?
times now wouldn't even like,
That's kind of insane.
wouldn't
That's
even
kind of
play. So, yeah.
That's how it goes, though.
That is the crazy thing about swimming, man. But it's a fast-paced sport. It's growing like crazy. You know, I mean, I feel like when Phelps went on his run, he just like the sport blew up and everyone started putting their kids swimming, and now all those kids are like, you know, college-age kids, and they're just going nuts. So you're seeing this like huge wave of very talented swimmers, people that are really into the sport. They've been swimming their whole lives.
It's ever evolving, and that's with every sport.
Is swimming taking off still? Like that's a serious question. Because honestly, I stopped.
He's
I
gotta
stopped-
ask if
I
it's-
stopped
is this a
watching after.
legitimate
No, you know what I'm
series?
saying is
Listen,
because
no
Phelps was the.
It's taking off, but it's not like I don't know if it'll ever compete enough with American sports to get airtime. You know what I'm saying? But you'll still see like nationals, trials, stuff like that, like NCAA's, SEC, like conference meets. You'll see some of those on like the alternate TV channels. It's just growing. There's like a lot of kids in it, but
ESPN,
I mean,
the Ocho.
it did suck when Phelps retired because that was like Michael Jordan retiring. Like, who's the next guy?
Did you guys ever win the SEC though?
No, not when I was there.
So that's like a normal thing for Tennessee. They just never win the SEC. Then I guess in like any sport. Or
What SEC school did you go to?
I went to Georgia, 4 years. Got my undergrad there. So
Okay, can we pull it up, Randy?
yeah, can we pull that up, Brandy?
Oh my gosh!
We-
I would love a
Why
little
does
fact check. 'cause
everyone that
honestly, I
go
have
to
zero idea.
no? Why does everyone that go to like a bigger school always say that? Like, what's
You
the point of saying
started-
that?
you
Yeah, but
literally
what's
just
the,
took
but
a
that's
shot at
like,
me.
what's the point of saying that? Like,
You
what's
just took a shot at me. I don't know. What am I
So
supposed to do? Just sit
sometimes-
here.
Because
And,
they-
I'm
because,
worried.
you know,
I got to
smaller
defend the T,
schools.
dude.
because I do because like there's a lot of Georgia fans, but none of them really went to Georgia.
That is a
So
problem.
and
across
like
the
a lot of
SEC.
people
That is a
like
problem across the SEC.
yeah, especially with what Florida too.
That's probably a problem across the entire country with
Yeah.
like, Power 5.
Yeah.
schools?
Well, I mean, I don't know too many Tennessee fans. I know one or two. I lied. I know two.
Yeah.
You and someone else. So, but she went to Tennessee as well, though.
Who is it?
You don't know her.
Okay.
It's my mom's best friend.
Your mom's best friend.
Yeah. Shout out to Julie.
Julie.
Yeah.
Well, my mom went to Tennessee, so maybe they went to Tennessee at the same time.
Is it hard to get into Tennessee?
It is now.
What about when you went? That's what I'm curious about.
No.
Oh,
no,
okay.
dude, I knew some
Cool.
fun people, bro.
They just letting anybody with a pulse in.
Yeah, that's
They
what I was
really,
kind
of- that.
They
Oh
really
my
were. They really
gosh.
were. Yeah. All right, we're getting derailed.
Yeah.
We're
is
losing.
I was
getting
kind
way
of
off
just
topic.
more just talking to Tyler there.
Well, all right.
That was pretty good. I liked it.
Let's,
Is it
hey,
interrogating?
Yeah, I was
yeah,
kinda,
I'm kind of sweaty right now, dude. Can we crack that door back open, Brandon?
Yeah.
No, it's cold as hell outside.
Yeah, Brent gets really.
We got to figure out the climate control.
Brent gets
in our
really
new
cold.
studio,
Your own
in our new
personal
in our
fan.
new studio that we're building right now on Bay Street.
What?
Building a studio in Bay Street?
Yeah, I mean we got to keep it on the DL, but it's going to be state of the art. It's going to look just like the Joe Rogan Experience.
Oh my God,
More,
Tyler's
more,
going
more to
deep.
come on that.
I love it.
Wait, what?
That's pretty sick.
All right, dude. Let's get into you a little bit, Brendan.
Okay,
Yeah.
Let's
cool.
talk about
All
soccer,
right. A little
dude.
bit
I don't know
more
anything
Brendan.
about soccer, so I'm not going to be great at asking questions. So from what I understand, you're a little bit of a local legend from like a radius around the river, Savannah, Bluffton, probably a lot of South Carolina. Tell us about that, dude. How long? I'm assuming you played soccer your entire life.
Soccer my whole life.
And you were good like immediately, or it took.
No, I honestly I don't know. That'd be like as far as like my siblings, like I have a younger brother,
Right.
Ian Kelly. He's him.
He's kind of
He
a
was
big deal.
always like in the only reason I'm saying because I got to watch him kind of grow up and play. He was always like just naturally gifted, whereas like me, I had to really like with like everything in life, I had to like lock in and every day.
To your credit, Ian got to watch you though. Man.
He did. That's what I was
Yeah.
about to say.
But
He
like
literally had something
Ian
to look
though,
up to.
I don't know, dude. Like even when he was younger, like it was funny. Like he would just pick up a ball and just chuck it across the room, like just stuff like you probably shouldn't be doing at his age. Like he
Right.
was always consistently doing. But I always say I think I had to work pretty hard. And I do think I was a late bloomer in a way, especially when I got into high school and
I mean,
stuff.
judging by those pictures, you definitely.
Yeah,
were, dude.
definitely. Well, I think I'm the same weight looking at those photos. But no, I think I was a late bloomer when it came to soccer and all that. Yeah, so.
But that can be good, you know.
Well, it kind of hurt the career because, like, at that point, it was kind of too late for me. So then I went to and played a Division II school,
Which was
Limestone. It's no longer a school anymore.
Limestone? Where-
Limestone University. It's
You
in
shut it
Gaffney,
down,
South Carolina.
boy.
The school is shut down. Yeah.
really.
It was
it's
so-
because you left. I
It-
mean, they
it's-
couldn't. Yeah.
It's definitely not because I left, but yeah, they're shut down. They had their own problems, like, and truthfully, it's kind of sad because I think there's a lot of schools that are shutting down like that across the country.
Small schools, like,
yeah, like
yeah.
smaller schools like that. And that school though specifically was if you weren't playing sports there, then you were a little strange, I guess you
Right.
could say.
So it
Yeah,
was
like
like a-
everyone there was an athlete,
How big? Like how many people we talking?
dude. I want to say when I was there was probably like. I feel like that's saying like 1,800 kids.
Yeah.
Like I feel like, and that's
There's
even
definitely
saying. I
smaller
feel like
schools.
that's,
Dang,
small, but I feel, yeah,
1,800?
yeah, there
Yeah.
was slim
Just a
pickings
smaller
around there.
school.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you're there for sport.
Yeah.
You know, it's like sport.
That is cool though. If
or
everyone's
school,
playing something.
But not really school.
It was cool, I guess. Like I liked it at the time, like at that point in time, because I still at that point in time in life I didn't care about anything else but soccer. So it was like cool, I guess. But I do wish, looking back, I would have enjoyed college a little more, because basically what happened was I spent 2.5 years there, and then I went to transfer actually to a school in Florida, and it was called Flagler College in
Yeah.
St. Augustine, because I was like, okay. I played at like a higher level D2 school when it comes to soccer. So I was like, okay, I kind of want to go stay at like the same level of Division II, and then also kind of enjoy college a little more, like in St. Augustine. But then COVID happened, and then that was the big reason why I just didn't want to go back. Was everything was online, and it wouldn't have been real college, like the point of why I was kind of going down there.
Right.
And I already up to that point had 2 hip surgeries. So I was like, yeah, I think,
That's right. You were telling me you were on crutches for like a year at one point.
yeah, I was on crutches for like a year.
imagine.
What's that
Yeah.
movie?
Yeah.
What's that movie with the dude that's got like the bionic arm? or leg?
I don't know, but they
It's
need
like
to
the
make
Arnold
one for me.
Schwarzenegger one.
Terminator?
Terminator. He's a freaking Terminator.
You got like bolts and stuff in,
Both
your
hips.
hips?
No, I mean honestly, I don't even really know what they did in there. I I tore my
like,
hip
open it up,
labrum. No,
doc.
I tore my hip labrum, and then I had a second surgery not even a year later because like basically I came back way too fast and my body like calcified or the bones
Yeah,
calcified,
yeah,
so it
yeah.
like grew extra bones,
Bone
so they had to
spurs?
go in. Yeah, something like that. I
Yeah.
don't think it was called specifically a bone spur. Are those only in your feet? Like
Dude, I got
actually,
one in my mouth.
because
like,
I had a
from
what?
Yeah.
Really? Okay, I didn't know that. But they like, I guess it's probably then
anywhere
something
you get
similar. to
bones,
that.
like I think they can just jump
But
out,
yeah,
dude.
but basically my body was so weak, or I thought it was so weak, so they had to remove it.
Dang. So how'd you end up ultimately moving back to Bluffton, Savannah
So then I
area?
stayed in Bluffton, and then I was just playing soccer, like, and I wanted to get. So then I was playing like hard Sunday league, and really out there it's pretty dirty. So I was wanting to still play sports, but like do something not as contact related, because I was consistently waking up every Monday morning with just bruises and stuff all over me. So I wanted to get in something non-contact related. I knew someone that was playing volleyball, and then I met Waldo actually at the time, and then he was like, "Hey, we actually have a kickball league," and I was like, so not about it. Like at first, like I thought it
Most
was
people aren't.
so dumb.
People think I'm so
Dude, they don't
Like I
foolish
thought
for
it
being
was
like,
so
"Oh, it's
dumb.
like kickball."
Like because like
Yeah.
I didn't know nothing about
Schoolyard,
kickball. Yeah, like
whatever.
I thought it was gonna be the big red wompy ball.
Goofy kickball. Yeah.
And I was like, I definitely don't want to be a part of that. But then Waldo was telling me more about it, and he kind of sold me on it. It was like the yellow ball,
Yeah.
and he was saying how competitive it was. But then what he told me was there was like a draft league, and I thought that was pretty cool. Like I was like, I may as well go try that, just kind of see what it's like. And so I signed up for the Friday draft, and I got drafted by Melvin.
Okay.
And then I was on.
OG.
I was also on Brent's brother's team, Trent.
Trent, yeah.
So Genevieve was on that team
You guys
too.
win that season?
We did. So my
Oh
first
my
season
God,
we won.
first season
Yeah,
champions,
and it was
ended.
so. And I forget who else. I do know the final though was against like Aaron Osborne, Jane.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think if Knox was on that team at the time, but yeah, that was fun though. No one knew who I was. I kind of had like a little baby mullet.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you have an
So-
edge
Well,
when
that is-
nobody knows you.
Yeah,
That is the
And if
best.
you're an athlete and
That-
nobody knows you, you're
Yeah.
about to go nuclear that
But
season.
that was the other
For a
thing. No one
couple.
knew me, so like I didn't really know everyone else though. So it was kind of like I remember the first couple of games. I was like, I don't know if I want to do this
Be a little
anymore.
awkward. It's tough
yeah,
to put yourself out there.
Yeah,
It's tough to
yeah,
put
I was a
yourself
little
out there.
nervous,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
to go out there. But then as time went on, everyone was just so cool. Like
Especially
truthfully.
when they see how good you are, they're like, yo.
Well, no, I mean, even
Immediate
before that,
respect. You
even
playing on
before
Sundays?
that, nah,
Everybody's like,
because like
damn, I wanna know that
immediately,
guy.
dude. Honestly, like my first, like when I think of kickball, my first few days, or first like the first days of kickball, I think of meeting Trent actually,
Right.
because Trent had a. Sorry,
Yeah.
Bubba's sister's getting a little crazy, but no, I met Trent, and he had a Steelers what is it?
Beanie.
Not a beanie, but what do you have one too? It's like where it covers
Oh, the helmet.
Yeah, it's like a helmet.
Shiesty?
Yeah, I think he had like
Shiesty?
one of
Dude,
those
It's like the
on.
Viking.
Yeah,
the
but dude, they're
Viking
super
helmet thing. What
sick,
do you even
and
call those? I don't even know.
but I'm a
Whatever.
Steelers fan, so I was instantly, I kind of was just like, and he looks pretty athletic, so I was like, yo, what's up? I'm Brendan. Started talking to him, and then I was like, dude, this guy's really cool. Melvin was super cool. I think Corey was on that team too. Corey was
Shout out
super
to
nice.
Corey.
Shout out to
Dude.
Corey.
There's so many-
Too bad he's.
But everyone
Nice
was really
people.
nice
Oh,
though,
no.
and I was like,
Yeah.
that was my biggest fear was going out there alone, and
It's
it ended up
imposing,
being
man.
the
Yeah.
greatest thing probably ever as far as like meeting new people and stuff
Right.
like that, and meeting like-minded, like people that are still wanting to do sports and kind of be active, and just people in the community and area, and so it was probably one of the coolest things I've done. I
I'd
guess
say that's why draft.
after college,
Yeah, draft
Yeah.
kickball is the best because one,
I met so many people.
you don't
man.
have to be good at kickball. You can bring in skills from all kinds of different sports. Everyone has a different style. And two, you join draft, you don't know anybody. By the end of your first season, you got friends. And the more you play, the more it builds. And the more into it you get, right? So that's cool, man.
100%.
I think, and I think, was anyone, this is a serious question, was anyone kicking the ball in from the outfield? Like,
You're the only person.
no, and I'm being serious.
I've
Because
seen
like
some
I'm
people do
genuinely,
it.
because
Osborne, but
Aaron would do
I
it.
don't think I
Aaron
can't
was good at
remember
it.
who necessarily started
Frankie
doing it.
would
Oh
do
yeah,
it.
Frankie.
Because I
Josh will do
don't
it
remember.
sometimes.
But nobody has done it nearly as many. Like
Because that was the aspect I was saying I bring,
You-
I guess, from soccer.
you
Was
definitely
that was
did.
just like something like that.
you definitely were the one that was like majority of the time when you're throwing that thing in, it's a kick and it's being blazed in there, 90 miles an hour.
Yeah, better be headed to
And
some good hands.
Sometimes
And it's
though, you get yelled at by your captain if you don't go to the spot
Hey, it
you're
wouldn't be
supposed
me
to
if you
go
put it in
to.
me, dude.
That's what happened last Friday. Shout out to Lewis.
Oh,
Lewis was wrong,
We gotta
but
add
it's
him, I
fine.
guess.
No,
Oh,
we're gonna
no.
keep that in there. We're not editing that out. Lewis, you were wrong. You should have been standing on third, not covering the catcher. It's all right though. Okay, let's keep going.
no, this is the content we
Tyler,
need.
hold on, I gotta ask because
That's going to get engagement.
he started.
engagement.
That will
We gotta
get
get a clip
engagement.
of that,
we gotta
bro.
make sure he watches it
'Cause Lewis was wrong.
minute 58.
You gotta
Lewis
and
send
then
this-
he's
I'm sending
gonna.
this straight to
Lewis
Lewis.
was wrong, so but it's fine.
That's pretty
Loki
great.
Sean was too, but it's fine. But let's keep going.
Tyler, how did you start playing Sarc? So we kind of heard Brendan's story and mine a little bit, but how did you find out about Sarc and start playing?
Well, Brent, I'm glad you asked.
I bet you are.
I moved here summer of 21, kind of post-COVID, all that fun stuff. And my boss used to play in the kickball league, and I think he played on the draft team with you at one point.
He did. Shoot, he played on our
was
team
good.
our free agent team that we got put on with Lewis and
yeah.
Zach and.
I had him sub for me like a couple seasons
That is
ago.
just crazy that you guys all ended up on the same.
Dude, and that's the best part
Wait,
about
did you?
Sarc, too.
Was he on the
Sorry,
free
Frankie.
agent team? Was Tyler? You were on. The, oh,
No,
okay. I was
no.
gonna
This
say,
was
I was
Fridays.
like,
His boss Tyler
Oh.
was. But that's also the coolest
Okay.
part is literally through Sarc we met some of our now lifelong
Yeah.
friends. Like some of our best friends that we hang out with daily, weekly, talk to on the regular
Yeah.
through Sarc.
Exactly.
And it's been from just doing something that we may have been slightly uncomfortable doing, even though we know we want to play sports. But like we didn't know anybody and just kind of
Yeah.
saying, hey,
You get out there
I
and
want
you
to play
just-
this game.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go meet. I'm going to take, I don't know.
Man, I remember early on when I would mess up, I would be mortified.
Yeah, dude, you're scared.
I'd be like, oh,
Just like,
no.
I was never
Just
worried
like
about
let
that though.
everybody down.
I was more so like scared to mess up, I guess, because I thought it was just like, oh, it's just kickball.
Yeah.
But truthfully, even though everyone around me took it pretty serious, I didn't really ever look at it that way. I think what helped was Melvin was captain. He was pretty
accommodating.
yeah.
It's all good, dude.
Melvin
You're good.
was just
He's
like,
so
who cares?
optimistic.
Like Melvin
'Cause
was
it
like, who
doesn't-
cares, brother?
Yeah.
So
That's good. That's good, and I think that's important when captains
Yeah.
are chosen. Is
Yeah.
finding someone that's going to teach people and bring them up because
Right.
you don't want someone that's too intense where people get scared to come back. That's
because
what
I do
always-
know people like that, and I've heard that from certain.
We have heard
It's
that.
not like
We've heard
that. It's not like it hasn't been
We've
like
heard
that.
that
Like
people are scared to play for
Yeah.
certain folks, but it's just because of the intensity and the level that they like
I think it's
to
gotten
play
it's
at.
gotten a lot. It's
But
gotten a
you
lot
learn.
better. Yeah.
You learn from those people. You learn from everybody too.
Yeah.
You learn what not to do, what to do. You
Yeah.
know what you like, what you don't like, and that's the beauty of it too. Is it's not going to be perfect, and it never will be. But the more you play, the more one you get better, and then two, the more people you start to know, like, trust, interact with, all the
Exactly.
jazz, which is
Exactly. No, I agree.
the whole shebang.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's important for the the league vets. There's a lot of us now. Got to bring
There
these,
are
gotta bring these
there
new
are a
people
lot
up.
of people that have been playing for a pretty long period
And I mean,
of time
that's how
now.
you get the league to grow, man. That's how you
And
can
we
start.
have started having a lot of new folks.
That's what
come
I'm saying.
in,
There's a lot
and
of
it's
good
been
new folks,
But we
too.
need some of the people that were around to come back too.
We do.
with the new
we need
people
to
that
get
we have
Fridays
now.
to where we got 8 teams, right? And then maybe 10 teams. I mean, there's always a wait list for the guys.
and we do
If
have extra fields to use.
If we can get some
Really?
more
So wait,
ladies to
that is
sign
a
up.
possibility then.
Yeah, if the demand is there, we
So
can
you
always
could
find out
open.
a way.
Okay, that's interesting. I
And
didn't.
that's
know.
kind of what this is for. We got to blow this marketing.
Yeah,
word up.
my bad. True.
Yeah.
Shout out to 5 Spot.
So, anyways, Tyler got you playing.
Yeah, he got me playing. I joined. I think I tried to join mid-season, the fall season of 21, and I was on the wait list. And then because I signed up for it, I got the email when registration opened for the winter season. So I signed up immediately, and dude, I was so nervous. I'm not the most outgoing guy if I don't know anybody. And I remember showing up to the first game, just being like, "Oh my god, this is crazy. What am I doing?" And then within 2 games, I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna be playing this a lot."
Yeah. And once you get better, and once you're playing, and once you know the people you're playing with,
Yeah.
you look forward to it.
Yeah,
Like,
I was
when-
a little worried though about Tyler though.
When Monday hits, bro, I'm already looking forward to Thursday softball, kickball,
Yeah.
Friday kickball, Sunday
Yeah,
kickball.
you're already checking the weather, like
Dude.
as soon as you wake up on
Well, hell
Monday
no, I
morning.
got to.
Yeah.
I'm over here playing meteorologist half the time with Anthony and
Yeah.
Carlos, and I'm like, dude, stressing.
Yeah.
Worst part about it.
It's
You
funny
can't
though,
control the
because no
weather.
one wants to play kickball more than Brent Sapp. So when people get upset in the league, they need to know Brent's only canceling because he
Right, you
literally
need to
has to
You need
cancel.
to make the city people like send out that notification.
Dude, honestly.
You need a video of the guy saying it, like, bro.
Dude,
This is
I
your
always
fault.
want to play. Especially, like, I mean, I hate the rain. I hate the rainy days,
And, like,
thunderstorms,
genuinely, dude-
unpredictability of Savannah weather. It's hard.
For me, dude, there's nothing better than Friday night getting out there and just like getting super tired and sore and just like sleeping hard on a Friday night and waking up Saturday just like feeling like you did something, you know. Like especially as you get older, I mean, you're not trying to go out every Friday and every Saturday anymore, you know. So it's like it is a healthy alternative. I mean, people have a good time out there.
Dude,
but-
honestly, yeah, it is a healthy alternative. And you are getting a pretty damn good workout in.
Exactly.
Because you're getting 2 games.
Yeah.
And
especially if you play as hard
you're
as Brent.
going hard in the paint. And literally you have zero, like, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not holding back.
No.
I'm getting my physical
Oh, we know.
exercise.
Oh, we
I'm
know.
Not,
Yeah.
I'm not, like, not running the bases.
Yeah.
We trying to home runs?
Trust me.
We ain't, I mean, whatever it is. dude.
I literally broke my
Get
foot
my
out there,
exercise
dude.
in.
Yeah.
So I guess now that we kind of all got a good understanding of the three of us, going forward, like with the next episode and all that, should we look to bring someone on, or should we like send out a list of people,
I think
or
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
get to start getting to know people around the league, or even not just the league, like all of Sarc? That would be more of kind of you as well, but we
Yeah,
could
we're
maybe
gonna have
send
to
out
do-
a poll or something
We're
like
gonna have
that.
to do a good job of integrating the other sports.
Yeah.
since we-
Yeah.
you know.
Send in your applications if you want to be on the pod.
Yeah, you know what? I think that would really be a good idea. Is one, we do have a list, and we do have a handful of folks that we do want to interview, and we do want to get to know more of our audience, and not audience, but the folks that are already integrated with Sarc, people that want to get integrated with Sarc. If you do want to be on the podcast, if you do want to tell us what kind of business you have, if you do want to tell us how you found out about Sarc,
Or
why
if you want to
like it,
sponsor us.
how much it means to you, like it means to us, and you know how this has been able to, I don't know, better your life or
Right,
whatever, because
right.
that's ultimately what we want to do with Sarc is let it be something that people are wanting to be a part of, wanting to experience, wanting to meet more people, know more about who's integrated.
Or if you just
know,
want some screen time, you
want
know.
some screen
Yeah.
time.
If you think you can go
Get
viral
on
with a
it.
clip,
yeah, that's
you know?
right. Come hang out for a little bit, enjoy it, kick it. But yeah, man, I mean, that's the whole goal here is bringing everybody together and making Savannah a better community than it already is,
And making Savannah more
being able
athletic.
and more athletic. Yes.
Yeah, we need more athletes.
Yeah,
This world
we
needs
do.
more athletes.
Well, there's a lot of athletes. We just need them.
we got to get them
We
out.
just need
gotta
to
get 'em
find
out.
them.
And there's a lot of
We need
folks
them
that are
Find
this close to just losing athleticism because they don't have a reason to use it. Get out there and play kickball
know
once a
it.
week, you know, to get
I know
that itch.
it. But that's it, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen.
Yeah.
That's Sarc after
Sarc,
dark.
Sarc after dark.
Sarc after
in a
dark.
nutshell.
We are looking for a couple things. If you're like musically talented and you want to make an intro or an outro for us, let us know. Sponsors, if anyone, I mean, I know this is getting way ahead of ourselves, but if you're a local business owner or you work for a local business and you just want to get a shout out for your company, maybe get us some free t-shirts or buy some food
Hats,
or something while we
t-shirts,
film. Yeah.
beer,
That's right.
You know, money,
Yeah, we'll figure
checks,
out a way to make
checks,
it
jewelry,
beer,
make it happen.
you know,
money,
league
Shoot,
equipment.
we'll have a
Beer.
podcast there at the spot.
beer,
Yes,
money.
our setup is pretty easy, so we'll come film at we'll come film at Electric Moon. We'll come film at
Start ripping
Yeah.
them, baby. Start ripping
we'll
them.
come film at the Pink House, like you know, as long as the
okay.
food's included. But yeah, don't be afraid to reach out. I'll edit like an email, I guess, if you got an email that you want people to shoot
Yeah, we
stuff
can
to,
do it. Sure.
or otherwise, you know, if you guys know us, reach out to us, DM, whatever. But I think that was a good episode, boys.
I like it.
Not bad. I think it's time to go get some Mexican.
Sent.
But
Dunzo.
all right, and this is where the outro plays.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sarc
We'll
after
put something
dark.
together.